recovery specialist today.
And I'm Jessica Alexander, your elite trainer and performance coach.
And right now we're going to go over a 90-90 stretch with an arm sweep. It is my absolute favorite dynamic mobility exercise in order to open up your chest wall and your shoulder for all of your overhead movements. So to get into this position, Jessica's going to lie on her back. The starting position is really important so that you're not going to cheat when you do this. Both arms are going to come up into the air and she's going to clasp her hands together. The left leg is going to cross all the way over her right leg. And then she's going to roll onto her side towards me to hook everything onto the ground. So her left knee is not going to come off the ground during this exercise. She's going to take her right arm up towards the ceiling. Keeping her eyes focused on her hand, she's going to roll as far as she can to get her shoulder blade and her back onto the ground without letting this left knee come off the ground. After she runs out of space, moving through her chest and her spine, then the arm comes out. If you do it opposite and just let that arm fly out to the side, you can get your shoulder into the wrong position. This stretch isn't going to be as effective. When we get here, the knee still does not come off the ground. We're going to use our breathing in order to allow the ribs and spine to mobilize a little bit more. So just to take a big inhale into your left shoulder, let that chest rise. Exhale long and slow. And can you feel how that increases the stretch?
Yes.
Awesome. Do it 2 more times. Inhale into your left side. Exhale out. And again, inhale into your left side. And exhale out. Now we're going to start the arm sweep motion, and that's when the range of motion of the shoulder is really going to come into play. So just think about, if you could, your left shoulder blade would stay on the ground and your left fingertips as you sweep that arm over your head. When you get to the top, stop there for a second. If I was going to help her at the top of this exercise, I'd be pushing the knee down to protect her low back, and then I would be pressing the outside of her left shoulder blade down. I wouldn't just take her arm and jam it to the ground. Okay? Because what I want is I want her to get more rotation through her spine, get that shoulder blade to set. Naturally, the arm will come with. At the top as well, she's thinking that her arm is going to lock out behind her ear, just like you would want to do at the top of any overhead pressing motion to finish off that movement. Now she's going to take the arm, she's just going to let it sweep down, back down towards her side. And she's just going to work on that range of motion for about a good minute or 2. Always focusing on that shoulder blade sits back, the chest stays open as she goes through the range of motion. If you guys practice this daily, you really will see a great increase in your shoulder mobility, and it will really translate into all of your movements.